head look too big for my body? Kind of does, doesn't it? A lot of people have said to me, whoa, get you a giant head. Head is a Scottish word for head. So, no, I just noticed there my head looks too big for my body. I'm a little worried, I'm nervous, I'm tense, I'm a little on edge. I'm going to the Bahamas this weekend. Oh, boo-hoo for you, Craig, I can hear you say. No, I am, and because I'm going to swim with sharks this weekend. You know why? Because I'm delicious. No, I'm doing a little, you know, outside contracting with one of the other, you know, TV channels about sharks. And I have to go and swim with sharks, and I'm scared. Because it seems like a great idea. Oh, I'll go and swim with sharks, and then they say, okay, there's your wetsuit, and you get, and I'll be like, oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fill my Speedos, but I don't know if I want to fill them that way. Still, I'm sure it'll be all right. There'll be shark experts on hand. On hand. No, I'm a little concerned. So look, if I seem a little cranky tonight, it's not because of anything other than I'm a little concerned about being attacked by a shark. Most of the time it doesn't worry me at all, but that's because I live on dry land, where shark attacks are minimal. Oh, it's commercial break time already? Well, let's see if there's anything for shark repellent. Going too long on this now, haven't I? It's because my head's too big for my body. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by HTC. Phones that get you. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's it. That's right. You now are no longer under the control of the warm-up comedian, everyone. You can sit down and relax. That's all right. Daddy's here. I'll take care of you. That's about, they're all looking at the warm-up comedian. They're all going, do we keep going? I don't like him, so I don't know when to keep going or stop. Oh, it makes me feel so used. And I like that. Would you like me to tell you something? I shall, then. I shall tell you that it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a great day. Friday. A great day. It's a great day for the movies. A very big movie opening this weekend I'm very excited about. I'm very excited about this film, Night and Day, starring Tom Cruise. Now, listen, I know it's my job as a late-night host to make fun of Tom Cruise, but I'm not going to do it anymore. Not anymore, because I've seen this trailer of this movie and it looks fantastic. It's a good old-fashioned popcorn movie with explosions and Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. Stuff gets blowed up while a pretty girl screams all the time. I don't know what Cameron Diaz does in the movie, but there's a lot of... See, that's just the kind of joke I'm not going to be doing. I'm not. I like Tom Cruise. I think he's awesome. I've changed my mind. Now, a lot of people criticize him because they're jealous. Like, people criticize me, not because they're jealous, but because they've seen the show. But it's the same thing. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, wait, Craig, Tom Cruise is crazy. No, he's not. He's nuts. He's absolutely bonkers. That's different. He's a movie star. That's the way movie stars have to be. Crazy. He gets a lot of flack for some of the stuff he says, but so what? I'll take that over any manufactured puppet who says whatever the studio wants him to say.
CBS cares.
Seriously?
Nah, not really. I am such a fan of Tom Cruise that I declare today Tom Cruise Day. All right. A graphic? Can we have a graphic for Tom Cruise? There you go. Oh, that's enough. Hell. Anytime the audience starts clapping, Chunky, the warm-up comedian, runs out, you start making them clap more. Don't make them clap more. That's fine. They clapped enough. It's Tom Cruise Day. Don't ruin it with insincerity. There's one thing that ruins Tom Cruise Day every year. Now, look, whether or not you like Tom Cruise, you have to admit he's a great actor. He's been a movie star for 30 years. He's been a star since before I was born. He still looks great, though. I've seen him in real life. He does look a bit older in real life without all the Hollywood lighting and makeup. Do we have a recent picture of Tom Cruise? There you go. See? Now... Oh. You've ruined Tom Cruise Day! Tom has given us some very iconic moments in film, especially the underpants dancing from Risky Business. I love that. Get him going down, I'm going on the shell. That's why I wasn't asked to do it. Do you know that scene was voted the single greatest scene in film history according to a recent survey of Ricky Martin? Anyway, in the new movie, Night and Day, it's a return to form for Tom, because I think his last movie creeped people out a little bit. It was called Valkyrie. It was supposed to be good, but I never saw it, because Tom was playing a Nazi. A heroic Nazi, but a Nazi nevertheless. Being a heroic Nazi, by the way, is like being an eco-friendly BP executive. It doesn't really make sense. I don't really get it, you know. Do we have a picture of Tom from that movie? Yeah, there he is. You see, that's who he is in the movie. It's this movie bombed. I did not see that coming. Good for you, Craig. Good for you. You punned on the word Nazi. That'll show Hitler and all his creepy little friends. Now, look, people make fun of Tom Cruise's height. I've done so in the past as well, but I regret it. I looked it up today. He's actually 5'7", which is a reasonable size for a girl. But yeah.
Oh, you.
I know. But look, he's quite diminutive in real life, but he's a giant of the screen. I think it's Admiral. Admiral? It's Admiral. It's Admiral, the way it's admirable that he doesn't, you know, he doesn't let his slightly shorter size get in the way. You know, when he has to climb something tall for a movie, like a mountain, and that mountain in Mission Impossible, or Nicole Kidman, when he did... Tom and Nicole starred in 3 movies together, which is impressive. It's not always easy working with people you're romantically involved with. I found that out the hard way, right, Jeff?
Oh my, what I'd give to have a tongue.
Hang on, I'll be all right. I just did it. I'm fine. Did you see Tom Cruise at the MTV Movie Awards last month? I thought he was the funniest thing on that show. He went on as Les Grossman. I couldn't recognize him. Fat and baldy and kind of hideous, really. Do we have a picture of Les Grossman? There he is. So you've ruined Tom Cruise Day. That was Paul Giamatti. He's a great actor. Anyway, I liked it when Les Grossman was dancing with J-Lo. It was pretty exciting watching that little sex-box bump and grind on the dance floor. And J-Lo wasn't bad either. All right, that's it. I'm not going to say any more, because every time I try and say something good, I end up making a joke about Tom Cruise. Which will ruin Tom Cruise Day. You all right, Jeff? What's the matter with him? Are you in a huff? Oh, I don't...
Oh, you. That's my Fergermeister.
You're the same height as Tom Cruise, aren't you?
Remember, tip your waiters.
Is that some kind of gay slang? Tip your waiters?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. See, when he does that, that means he's embarrassed. I know how he feels. I'm on this show every night. We have to take a break. When we come back... I said brack on purpose. When we come back, things gonna be a little different. Actually, they're not. They're gonna be exactly the same. So there'll be crap standing up and then crap sitting down. It's the usual. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Jeff, what time is it?
Mr. Ferguson, tweets and emails.
Tweets and emails. Play the jingle.
Twitter. Tweeting. Ephemeral. Pleading. Flugen web. Face code. Twit zone. Ask mode. Checks the tweets. Checks the tweets.
Und also emails. All right. A couple of weeks back on the show, a young gentleman by the name of Kelly Moore was here. He helped me read the tweets and the emails, and he's back again tonight. Please welcome Kelly Moore. Kelly doesn't like me or the show, and but he's young, and CBS think that he might attract a younger demographic.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know. Young people might like you, but you get your Justin Bieber hair there. You're looking good.
I actually figured out who Justin Bieber was.
You didn't know?
No, you asked me what I'm last time.
Get you, Grandpa. Do you listen to it? Do you like it?
No, you need to find new bands.
I haven't a Justin Bieber here. You good? I'm not. This show isn't big enough for Bieber. What bands do you listen to then up there in Oregon or wherever it is?
It can't be big enough for Bieber. You've got me here.
Yeah, I know. Well, you appeal to the young demographic, apparently. All right, you want to help me with the emails?
Sure.
Junior. He really doesn't like the show. You don't like the show, do you?
No, I think you're just cranky about these sharks, man.
No, I'm frightened about the sharks.
Taking it out on me.
I'm not taking it out on you. I'm just saying, sharks are frightening. All right, this is from Neil and Dudley in Georgia. You ever been to Georgia?
Never.
You should go down there one day with a fiddle.
Why?
You never heard the devil go down to Georgia?
Oh, yeah, great joke.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it says, Dear Craig and Kelly. They probably would have put Kelly if they knew they were here.
Yeah, they
All right. Dear Craig and Kelly, what is with the smell at that doctor in the dentist office? What's that about? Yeah. What is that smell then?
Who's fielding these emails?
There's no one fielding them. This is the exact amount we get in. We get upwards of 8 a day. Oh, wow, this is a good one. This is from Annie in Ulm, Germany. You ever been to Germany?
No.
Do you like Germans?
Sure, they're great.
You don't like Germans, do you?
I mean, I might not like World War II era Germans, but...
Well, no one likes them. Even modern Germans are like, oh, that wasn't us, that was other Germans. Yeah. That was other Germans, they've gone, no. Anyway, this is from Annie in Ulm, Germany. She says, I need a good last line for my paper on the history of death. Any ideas?
What's the question?
I need a good last line.
Craig.
What?
I'm in a wheelchair. I'm not stupid.
Well, I know, but you asked me to repeat it.
I mean, come on.
Anyway, just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't make you smart.
Stephen Hawking's got that one.
That's right. Stephen Hawking is smart because he's smart, not because he's in a wheelchair. I need a good last line for my paper on the history of death. Any ideas?
Not one.
Oh, come on. What about the end? All right. Here's it. Do you have any animals? Do you keep any animals?
No.
Do you like animals?
Sure.
Yeah, all right, good. Well, here's a woman that needs some advice about her animals. Do you know anything about dogs and cats?
No.
Okay. Well, you want to hear it? You know?
Yeah, I just don't know anything, but it's...
Oh, you're just interested. You find yourself entertained. You're being entertained on a show that you don't like.
pretty sad when you've got to trick people into it.
Yeah, I know. All right, Jessica in Bellevue in Nebraska says, she had a one in before, didn't she? No? Okay. Said, Dear Craig, my dog seems to be afraid of cats. Should I be concerned? What do you think?
Hey, he's a big... Are you serious? What's a dog afraid of cats for? That's not how it works.
What? Well, number one, you can't say, what's that coming to go?
But I just did, and then you did.
I'll be bleeped out using the machine. They can't bleep you out because that's oppressing the young people. Oh, no, they don't mind oppressing the young people, apparently. And two, you know, what if it's a small dog and a big cat? What if it's like a lion versus a Pekingese? You're still in dog-cat territory there.
You're really stretching this.
Yeah, I know. Here's one. This is from Carrie in Littleton in Colorado. You ever been to Colorado?
No.
Did you see that movie, Carrie?
The one about the girl that goes crazy at prom or something?
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Nah.
How do you watch the movies now? The kids watch the movies. They watch them on the DVDs?
DVDs?
Or the VHS? Do you watch it on your phone?
It's Blu-ray now.
Blu-ray?
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. I used to dance under that name. Gentlemen, please welcome Blu-ray. And I'd go out.
What was your song?
Black Velvet. Do you know that song? That's a great stripper song right there, Black Velvet. Black Velvet, doodaloo, doo-doo-doo. You don't know that song?
That sounds like your Nirvana impression.
Well, all my impressions kind of come to the same place.
Where?
Just yelling and panic.
And then doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
And you get paid for this.
Very little. What impressions do you do then?
Was that?
What impressions do you do?
I don't think they understood you either.
They don't understand me, but they're frightened of the warm-up guy. You don't do any impressions?
I might have a Craig Ferguson impression.
Oh, no. Well, I think I'd pay to see that. Not much, but I would. All right, let's hear it.
How much would you pay?
$20. Let's hear it.
Let me see the money.
I don't have any money right now. I'll trade you a picture of Eddie Izzard.
Doesn't have any money right now.
No, well, I got a... Okay, look, I got a picture of Eddie Izzard. Look, hang on. There.
$20, yeah.
It's Eddie Izzard. He's one of the greatest comedians alive.
But not worth $20. It's got gaff tape all over it. Look at this.
All right, I'll owe you the $20. Give me the $20. All right, give me... Jeez, I tell you, this is what's wrong with your generation, punk.
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
We'll keep it there.
All right, we'll keep it there. You keep it right there.
I'm Craig Ferguson.
And I'm Kelly Moore. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is in the movie Grown Ups. It's an awesome movie about things. And it's in theaters right now. Take a look at this.
Well, 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 if it isn't the other black guy who grew up here.
No. In this town, I'm the black guy, and you're the other black guy.
No, man, in this town, I'm the black guy. When white people see me coming in the store, they get scared.
Yeah, when white people see me coming into the store, they run, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, these my white people. Go get your own white people.
You crazy, man.
Please welcome Tim Meadows, everybody. Tim Meadows. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Craig.
I'm very happy to see your hair grew back. Did you really shave your hair off for that film?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Man, you must have had some real action when you were shooting that movie. The girls must.
No, it was like one of the few movies that I did where I didn't get any action off camera. Yeah.
Oh, really? You normally have a lot of
Yes.
sex?
Part of my contract that I have sex with one of the local girls wherever I work. So, but no, the bald head, it just ruined it for me. You know?
There's plenty of bald people do well with girls. Bruce Willis, he's bald. Sean Connery, bald.
Yeah, but did you see Tim Meadows bald?
Yeah.
Is this Tom Cruise Day today?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I made it. I was so. That is amazing.
What are you doing, Tom Cruise Day? Do you have the family over? Watch Risky Business? Something
Yes,
like that?
yes, we do that. We have a whole marathon. We start out with Risky Business, and then we go backwards and we watch Taps.
Whoa!
Yeah, and then
nice, obscure reference.
Yeah, see that? I'm a big fan. And then we might go up and watch Mission Impossible 2, not 1.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, anybody can watch Mission Impossible 1 on Tom Cruise Day. That's
That's kind of for tourists.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you ever see Mission Impossible 3?
Yes, I did. Is that the one? That's the third one,
Yes.
right? Yes. I saw that. I saw it 3 times, actually.
What?
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
I saw the first one 3 times.
Right.
You
And
would
then the
think
second one twice.
Yes.
And then the third one once.
Yes. We've lost it, I think.
Yeah.
But
we never really had it, did we?
I got to tell you, I was really nervous about coming out here. This is really
You're
awkward.
coming out tonight?
Yeah, coming here. I'm coming. I'm gay, everyone. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. You know what? Just before we go any further, I think we found the promo clip. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the Late Late Show tonight for a big news.
I'm gay, everyone. No, yes, I am gay. Did we cover this already?
Yeah,
No.
probably, yeah.
No, I'm heterosexual. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. You nearly said a bad word,
I did.
which I'm getting in a lot of trouble about. So knock it off.
Yeah, I won't.
It's your fault.
I'm sorry.
All right, where did you shoot the movie then?
We shot it in Boston.
I thought it was Chicago. Oh, you're from Chicago.
I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
We just meet. This is the first time we actually met, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, usually when you're on the show, we're pretending that you're the correspondent, and
Yes.
now you're here actually as you, wearing your glasses to prove it.
I know, it's weird. Yes, my glasses are part of me. I don't know where I'm going with that.
No.
But yeah, we shot it in Boston.
Yeah.
And I was there for 6 weeks. I didn't get laid. We talked about that.
Yeah. But that's when you became gay.
Yes, yes.
Which is weird. In all the towns of America, to suddenly decide you're gay, Boston is probably wouldn't be top of my list, to be honest.
Really?
Well, they got some cute cops, let's be honest.
Yeah. They have a very strong gay community in Boston.
I'm sure they do.
I should have come out in San Francisco.
No one would notice. They'd be like, yeah. You go to San Francisco, you say, I'm gay. Everybody's like, That's it?
What do you want?
Yeah.
A cookie? That's an inside reference for all you people. So how are you?
I'm all right.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm getting by. I miss you.
I miss you too, man.
You've been off shooting movies. I like when we did the little things here.
I know.
You've been in Boston, you've been in Chicago. Were you in Chicago?
I live in Chicago,
Oh, well, then you probably were there.
Yeah, I was there, yeah. I bought an apartment in Chicago with the money I earned from working on your show.
Man, he must be really having a real estate crisis in Chicago right now.
It was an amazing, really, really small place.
Yeah,
But no, yeah, I live there. I live there during when I'm not working because I got my two sons.
Are you good with the? Oh yeah, your kids, because your kids play with my kid when they're here. Yeah?
My kids were on your show once too. I don't know if you knew that.
Really?
Yes, they were writers on your show.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
No, yeah.
They just couldn't write enough poop jokes, man.
I told them you got to write more than Wiggles jokes. It's got to be something bigger.
Oh yeah, were they here the day the Wiggles were here?
Yeah, they were here for that.
That was the period when my son was into the Wiggles, so I had the Wiggles on the show.
Yeah.
I think every kid is into the Wiggles for about 6 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think like the acceptance for the parents of kids who have to watch it's sort of like death. Like you go through stages.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, the Wiggles. I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well if it's the Wiggles, I'm gonna make the best of it.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, we're gonna win this. We're not gonna watch the Wiggles anymore. And then it's like, you know what? I like the Wiggles. I can accept this.
Accept it. Yeah. And when you can accept the Wiggle, you can move to San Francisco.
Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you, Shark Week, what's going on with that?
I don't want to talk about it.
You can't talk
I'm
about it?
scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Aren't you afraid of sharks?
Yeah, I'm afraid. Who wouldn't be afraid of sharks?
Other sharks?
Yeah, well, I'm not another shark, so
All right,
yeah.
Robots.
Robots, yeah, robots.
Robots are not afraid of sharks.
How do you know robots are not afraid of sharks?
Are you afraid of sharks?
Oh, you.
That's not an answer.
That's not, he's right. That's not an answer, Jeff. Are you afraid of sharks? Oh,
I think he's afraid of shark questions.
Yeah. He's afraid of anything that isn't framed around his little program.
That's my Fergermeister.
Yeah.
Now that one worked. That was good.
We're out of time, Tim.
No way.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, this sucks. I mean, it sucks that we're out of time.
Oh,
but,
I thought you just meant it sucks. I was like, I can't argue with that.
No.
I know, but hey, it's my job. What can I tell you?
Okay. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah. Did we plug the movie?
Oh yeah, the movie's called Grown Ups. Okay. It's Adam Sandler and Kevin James and Rob Schneider, David Spade, all of those big comedy names, and I'm the small comedy name on the bottom of the list when you come and see the movie. I'll be the bald black guy you'll be laughing at.
The bald black guy, everybody, Tim Meadows. You know him as the host of Ocean Adventures on PBS. He's got a new book out called My Father the Captain, which is in stores now. Whenever I have someone who's written a book on the show, I feel that they should have a clip. Because if you're in a movie, you get a clip. But if you're in a book, you just get, oh, you wrote a book, loser. So I'm just going to read a little clip from the book. Here it is. It was altogether a time of enchantment. Please welcome Michel Cousteau, everybody. Michel Cousteau. Yeah, come on. Good evening, Mr. Cousteau. What, are you worried about my shoes?
Yeah, I mean, that's all I see.
What's wrong with them? You're French. You've seen a man wearing sneakers and black socks before.
This is shocking.
Why is it shocking?
The way you outfit. That's okay. You know, it's you.
The last thing I expected tonight was to be judged sartorially by a marine biologist. Are they waterproof?
Of course.
Oh, right. Hey, by the way, before I talk to you about the book, you know I'm doing the Shark Week. I'm going in the diving with the sharks this weekend in the Bahamas.
I've heard about that. I'm extremely happy, particularly since when I found that out, I applied for your job.
It's not good enough just to be foreign, you know. I mean, you have to be more than just foreign. You have to be perky. You have to wear sneakers with black socks. You could probably do that, I guess.
I have spoken to a few of those sharks, and they love Scottish.
They're Caribbean reef sharks. They can't be that dangerous, can they?
I've applied for your job. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you know a bit
So
about...
thank you.
No, thank you. Well, okay, let's talk about the book then. You really, I mean, really, I'm quite frightened about the shark. Should I be frightened about shark diving?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Sharks are. We spoke about that before. I remember telling you about the whale sharks.
Yeah, but it's not going to be whale sharks. The sharks I'm concerned about now is the Caribbean reef shark.
They're very gentle.
Gentle?
Yeah. They'll
Okay.
come and nibble a little bit, but don't worry.
See, nibble to a shark might be deadly to me.
Depends how you expose yourself.
Depends will be part of it, don't worry.
Oh my, would I give to have a tongue?
I have a friend there.
Yeah, that's what happened to him. Right, tell me, the book is about your father, then?
Yes, it's called My Father the Captain. I offered to National Geographic, the publisher, to call it My Mother the Captain, but they felt it wouldn't sail. So...
Well, because your mother was...
she was a real captain behind the scenes.
She was the real captain on the Calypso?
That's
then?
right.
Yeah.
And that's why I have that little drawing at the beginning where...
There's a drawing?
Oh, yeah. My dad is standing in front of my mother on the deck of Calypso.
Oh, where is
he? And she's telling him, as he's dressed up in the...
Oh, yeah, look, yeah.
She's telling him, Jacques, which was his name, Michel Cousteau, wipe your fins before coming in. That tells you who's in charge.
Are you still working with? Are you still down in the South Pacific looking at the whales? What do you call them? Whales?
In the South Pacific.
Yeah. Yeah.
I look at whales. I look at sharks.
Yeah.
Because they're gentle over there. And since we were supposed to go there together, and you.
I wanted to come.
No, you bailed out.
I wanted to come, but it's very difficult to get all the way to the South Pacific when you work at CBS. I mean, I work here. This is my life here. There's no sharks. You know what I mean?
There are more sharks in Hollywood than there are in the ocean.
Yes. Yeah, I guess. What's your favorite type of whale, then? What whale do you look at and just... It gives you pleasure to look at a marine creature. Oh, a killer whale? Oh, no, you can't call them killer whales anymore. Orcas, yeah.
Orcas. They are my favorite creatures because they are to the ocean what we are to the land. Nobody kills them. They can kill anything they want in the ocean, just like we do.
And you can't do that anymore. You go to jail.
They don't.
They don't have jail, orcas?
No, unless you put them in marine parks.
Yeah, marine parks, yeah.
Because they are acoustic creatures, and when you put them in concrete, suddenly it's like...
I always thought that. When you see an animal of that size and complexity in a tiny little swimming pool, it must drive them crazy.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Miserable. It's like me blindfolding you and putting you in a jail cell.
Well, it depends, you know.
You mean you would enjoy it?
I might enjoy it for a little while if you pulled my hair a bit or something.
Well, they don't.
No, I'm sure they don't.
They don't.
No.
And that has been a real problem, and that's why we have these horrible accidents. And I feel sorry for the people, but I feel sorry for the orcas as well. Plus, it's kind of anti-educational. People are
So
not
there is no
learning
way really to safely keep an animal like this in captivity then?
Personally, I think people should go out in the ocean and watch them in their environment, and that's adventure, discovery. It's exciting.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that this weekend.
That's right.
I'm a little scared though. But orcas are animals that they can be quite vicious though, can't they? I mean, don't they?
Not with humans. There's no existing people having been killed by an orca or a killer whale in the entire ocean, from the Arctic to the Antarctic.
In the wild?
In the wild.
Right,
Ever.
okay. What about the Caribbean reef shark? Any stats on that?
Caribbean reef sharks are on standby waiting for you.
Do you still dive a lot? You still go diving?
What, do you think I'm too old?
No, I just wondered. Did you go diving?
I went diving with a gentleman who was 95.
Really?
And when he came out, I said, I want to come back diving here with you when you're going to be 100 years old. And
Larry King goes diving?
with all his wives, yes. But it's interesting because he looked at me when I said, I want you to come back diving here. He looked at me and he said, but Jean-Michel, you may not be around. So salt preserve.
Salt preserves?
And that's why I want to take you diving.
I want to go diving with you. I want to go. Well, I'll go.
Oh, are you going to the Caribbean?
Are you jealous?
Yes. Of course I am. And you better hurry because it's going to be full of oil.
Oh,
very
man,
soon.
doesn't that make you crazy, that thing? Oh, man, that makes me crazy. I didn't really even know how to talk about it on the show. It makes me so angry. I don't know where to go with this.
Well, I want to take you there.
I don't know if I can look at it, really. I mean, it'll make me sick.
We're going to go underwater. We're going to talk to each other, and you will talk to your audience anywhere on the planet.
What about the oil spill?
About what you see underwater, and you can make a report.
I don't know, man. What if there's sharks hiding in that oil?
They are staying away from the oil.
Well, are the animals clearing out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. You find bacteria and dead things. And particularly because of all these chemicals that have been added to the oil.
Trying to break it up and stuff.
Well, it's not only breaking it up, it's keeping it below the surface, and now it's in the entire water column. So unfortunately, it's affecting the marine life, and it's affecting tens of thousands of people too.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on for years. And because of the way things function, the currents.
Well, take it everywhere.
It's going to take it into the Gulf Stream,
and
it's
up
going
to Scotland and the polar regions.
England, not Scotland, but
it won't go to Scotland.
No, because you're on the wrong side.
Yeah.
But it's going to go to England, France, Spain, and Portugal, and that's the way the planet functions.
Yeah, I know that big. Well, there's the cheery thought. Anyway. We're out of time as well. We're out of time, you know. Not, as a species, but or are we? I don't know, but I mean.
No, I believe this was a kick in the butt that we needed to change. We need to take action. We need to have prevention. We need to be prepared in case of an accident, and that has to be monitored by an international commission, which is not influenced by politics or by money. And I think it can be done. I really believe it can be done.
From your mouth to God's ears, I hope it happens. It's very nice to see you again. Jean-Michel Cousteau.
Thank you very much.
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 213-833-6469.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Very funny. Well, I'll see you on Monday, I hope. Good night, everybody. Good night.